Looking to secure your home in 2025? You're right where you need to be. Today, I'm walking you through my top 11 shotguns for home defense, real-world tested firearms that give you a fighting chance when seconds count. Whether you're building your first defensive setup or upgrading to something more capable, I've got options that'll speak to every type of shooter. These aren't just stats and specs, I've put rounds through each one. So let's dive in, and kicking things off at number 11 is a compact powerhouse with a serious punch. Number 11, Kel-Tec KS7. Leading the charge is the Kel-Tec KS7, a compact bullpup scattergun that brings serious heat in a small footprint. Coming in at just over 26 inches, the KS7 trims the fat without compromising performance. What jumps out first? That chunky carry handle, part retro vibe, part practical sight system, with a fiber optic bead up front that naturally pulls your eye on target. Its rear-heavy bullpup design shifts the action behind the grip, letting you run an 18.5-inch barrel in tight quarters while still keeping it legal. You've got room for 6+1 or 7+1 shells depending on the load, plenty of firepower for a fight that stays indoors. Weighing just shy of 6 pounds, it's nimble through doorways, hallways, and corners. Best part? It runs around $500. That makes the KS7 a killer deal for anyone looking to get solid performance without breaking the bank. Next up is the Beretta 1301 Tactical Mod 2, a refined Italian blaster that's earned its place in elite law enforcement units for a reason. This gas-driven semi-auto is built around Beretta's blink system, which cycles shells lightning fast, up to 36% faster than your average semi. Ergonomics are dialed in across the board. Aggressive texturing on the forend and pistol grip keeps your hands planted under stress, and 3 M-lock slots let you slap on a light or laser without needing extra rails. Reloads are smoothed out thanks to the Pro Lifter system. No more pinched thumbs or slow fumbles. The trigger's clean, short, and breaks like a dream, helping you stay on target when speed counts. With a 7+1 payload, crisp controls, and a manageable 6.7-pound weight, it's purpose-built for defensive use. Yes, the price lands around $1850, but you're getting top-tier build quality from a company with centuries of heritage. If you're serious about performance and reliability, the 1301 Mod 2 doesn't pull any punches. Coming in at number 9, we've got a true American classic, the Remington 870. This pump-action legend has stood guard in homes across the U.S. for decades, and the modern versions are better than ever. Its magic lies in its simplicity. Fewer moving parts mean fewer failure points under stress. The model we're spotlighting sports a 25.5-inch extra-heavy barrel that's pinned to the receiver, delivering rock-solid stability. Inside, 6 deep-cut Ultra-Con rifling grooves optimize slug performance if you're going that route. The Sure-Shot pistol grip, with its rubber overmolding, gives rock-steady control, and the Supercell recoil pad takes the sting out of heavy loads. Remington even pre-drills the receiver and includes a weaver rail for mounting optics, so throwing on a red dot is no hassle. At around $850 and weighing close to 8 pounds, it's not the lightest shotgun on this list, but its heft soaks up recoil nicely. When you hear that unmistakable pump action, even intruders know what's up. Number 8. Benelli M4, the gold standard of combat shotguns and the go-to choice for the U.S. Marine Corps. Built around the Argo auto-regulating gas-operated system, the M4 runs flawlessly whether you're feeding it buck, slugs, or low-recoil rounds, even in nasty weather or harsh conditions. This beast comes ready with a full-length rail, battle-proven ghost ring sights, and a rugged synthetic stock designed for fast handling. That titanium Cerakote finish, not just for show, it resists corrosion from salt, sweat, rain, and grime. The 18.5-inch barrel and 5+1 capacity strike a sweet spot for home defense, while the 7.8-pound weight keeps it balanced and stable under recoil. Semi-auto operation is buttery smooth, with reliable cycling no matter what you throw in the tube. At around $2,000, it's definitely a high-ticket item. But you're not just buying a gun, you're buying military-grade peace of mind. If you want what the pros use when failure isn't an option, this is your go-to. Halfway through the list, we land on a US-built newcomer that's been turning heads, the Savage Renegauge Security. At the heart of this semi-auto is Savage's patented drive gas system, which self-regulates excess pressure for consistent soft shooting performance, whether you're running full-power buckshot or light practice loads. But what really makes the Renegauge stand out is fit and feel. It's fully adjustable. Length of pull, comb height, drop at heel, you name it. Whether you're short-statured or long-armed, this gun molds to you. It holds 6+1 rounds and features a fluted melanite-treated 18.5-inch barrel for corrosion resistance without the extra weight. The controls are oversized for use with gloves or in low light, and the loading port is competition style for quick, fumble-free reloads. Ghost rings and a full-length optics rail are already on board. For around $950, it's an excellent value, especially considering it's made in the USA. If you need a modern shotgun that adjusts to fit everyone in the house and delivers flawless function, the Renegauge Security should be high on your list. Breaking into our top 6 is the GForce Arms GFY12, a tactical semi-auto out of Turkey that's punching way above its weight. This shorty-style bullpup uses a gas buffer tube system that chews through everything from light target loads to heavy 3-inch mags without flinching. The upper is crafted from aircraft-grade 7075 aluminum, while the lower is a durable polymer blend, keeping it sturdy without making it a boat anchor. The barrel's 18.5 inches of full steel 41/40, and it ships with a full set of Benelli mobile-compatible chokes to tweak your pattern for different scenarios. Weighing in at 8.4 pounds, it's a bit hefty, but that weight eats recoil like a champ. It's also highly adjustable, with an overall length ranging from 31 to 48 inches, depending on your needs. Most impressive? It runs about $300. That's absurd value for a reliable, feature-rich semi-auto that's ready to defend out of the box. Budget-conscious buyers take note. The GFY12 gets the job done without draining your wallet. Sliding into our top 5 is the Winchester SX4 Defender, a modern semi-auto that smartly fuses heritage with cutting-edge features. Winchester's been in the game since the 1800s. And that long-standing craftsmanship shines through on this platform. What makes the SX4 stand out is its active valve gas system, which eats a wide range of loads and cycles faster than most guns in its class. This version comes finished in flat dark earth Cerakote, not just tactical eye candy, but real corrosion protection with reduced reflection. The 18.5-inch barrel gives you the best of both worlds. Enough velocity to make buckshot count, but short enough to stay agile indoors. I really like the Invector Plus choke system. It ships with full, modified, and improved cylinder tubes, so you can tune your spread based on your home's layout. Sighting is handled by an LPA fiber optic front and a ghost ring in the rear, giving you fast, intuitive target pickup even in low light. Tipping the scales just under 7 pounds, the SX4 balances well and stays on target. Inflex 2 recoil pad? Very effective. Makes follow-up smooth and fast. At around $900, it delivers serious performance without the boutique price tag. For anyone who wants time-tested reliability with modern enhancements, the SX4 Defender deserves a serious look. Coming in strong at number 4, we've got the Stoeger M3000 with the pistol grip. A rock-solid, no-frills semi-auto that brings European engineering and serious bang-for-your-buck value. This one runs on an inertia-driven action, meaning fewer moving parts and easier maintenance compared to gas guns. It's clean-running, reliable, and once broken in, handles a surprising range of loads, even lighter stuff. The pistol grip gives you added control under recoil, and the 18.5-inch barrel is ideal for maneuverability without giving up spread efficiency. While it leans classic with a traditional blued finish, don't let the lack of tactical styling fool you. It's a dependable workhorse. It comes with a 3-choke set, IC modified extra full, So you've got options right out of the box. The 4+1 capacity keeps the footprint lean, while the drilled and tapped receiver makes optic mounting a breeze. Weighing just over 7.4 pounds, recoil is manageable, and it stays planted during fast follow-ups. At around $700, the M3000 hits the sweet spot for a shooter who wants simplicity, durability, and performance, without paying for extras they'll never use. Taking our bronze medal is the Remington V3 Tactical, an American-built, no-nonsense defensive shotgun that's all about function under pressure. At the core of this beast is the VersaPort gas system, a brilliant design that auto-adjusts gas pressure based on shell length. Light target loads, full power buck, it eats them all without complaint. Oversized controls are where this gun shines. The bolt handle, bolt release, and cross-bolt safety are all built big for stress-friendly manipulation, gloves or no gloves. A flared loading port means you can feed shells fast, and a 6+1 capacity gives you plenty of fight-stopping potential. The 18.5-inch barrel sports a fixed, improved cylinder choke, optimized for close-quarters work with no extra parts to mess with. It also comes with XS rifle-style sights, which provide a crisp, low-profile aiming solution that won't snag when moving in tight quarters. Weighing 7.6 pounds, it feels solid but not sluggish. The Supercell recoil pad keeps things tame on the shoulder, which really speeds up your follow-ups. Priced at around $1,000, the V3 Tactical delivers pro-level ergonomics and proven dependability in a battle-ready package. If you want a no-BS American-made semi-auto that thrives under pressure, this is your huckleberry. Our runner-up spot goes to a game-changer, the Mossberg 590 Shockwave. This little beast redefined what a home defense shotgun can be, carving out its own legal niche thanks to its unique setup. At just 26.37 inches long, it stays compact while staying within federal law. The bird's head grip isn't just for looks, it controls recoil better than a pistol grip, especially in tight quarters. You still get that rock-solid 590 action. Dual extractors, twin action bars, steel-to-steel lockup, and a smooth elevator that just works. The top-mounted safety is ambidextrous and intuitive, perfect for rapid transitions or less experienced shooters. It wears a 14.375-inch heavy-walled barrel and a cylinder bore choke giving you widespread with defensive loads, ideal for hallways and stairwells. The corncob fore-end includes a hand strap to keep your support hand in place, which is critical on a gun this short. Weighing just 5.25 pounds, the Shockwave is one of the most maneuverable platforms on this list. And with a 5+1 capacity, you're still bringing serious payload. At around $500, it's one of the most cost-effective tools for close-quarters home defense. Just know, this thing demands practice, but for tight spaces or backup gun rolls, it's hard to beat. And here it is, the best of the best for 2025. The Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. This shotgun is what happens when centuries of firearm excellence get tailored for real-world defense. What sets the A300 Ultima Patrol apart is how everything just clicks. Ergonomics, control, adaptability, and reliability are all dialed in. You've got a shortened stock with a 13-inch length of pull, aggressive grip texturing, and oversized controls that feel right at home under stress or gloves. Reloads are smooth thanks to the enlarged loading port, and the reversible safety makes it perfect for right or left-handed shooters. It ships with a 7+1 magazine tube, a 19.1-inch barrel for extra punch, and comes optics-ready with a pick rail, 3 M-lock slots, and QD sling points built right into the barrel clamp. The 7075 T6 aluminum receiver offers durability without the weight penalty, making it ideal for longer sessions or extended readiness. At around $1,150, this Beretta hits a perfect sweet spot between pro-level features and civilian pricing. Bottom line, if you're after a purpose-built defensive shotgun that won't let you down, the A300 Ultima Patrol sits firmly at the top. This is the shotgun I'd grab if the stakes were real. And there you have it, my top 11 shotguns for home defense in 2025. These aren't just spec sheet champions, They're field-proven tools I'd trust to protect what matters most. Remember, gear is just part of the equation today. You have my hands, cake electives to manjum, and keep elect, it's only gives you greatest today. You can give you that premierly great and know your platform, and stay sharp. A shotgun can be your best friend in a home defense scenario, but only if you've put in the work. Did your favorite make the list, or is there a sleeper pick I missed? Drop your thoughts and let's talk shop. Stay safe out there.